Talk with the GO MRI Man. Spread the knowledge. Motivate the people.
It's almost noon and I'm heading on to Jiu-Jitsu. If you guys don't know, I've been doing Jiu-Jitsu for, I don't know, altogether on and off, almost like a year and a half. I took a break, but I've been going consistently for about almost a year now. Something I like to do, man. It's like a way of life for me, man. Living like a ninja, sensei, wax on, wax off, Bruce Lee mentality type of guy. So many benefits in jiu-jitsu, good workout, get your mind right, put you through something tough, you know what I mean? Keeps you hard, and just overall fun. I've always liked combat sports. I watched boxing when I was growing up. I watched, I guess, WWE. Technically it's not real, but you know what I mean? I always wanted to be some kind of wrestler or like martial artist. I even took judo when I was in elementary for a while. Loved the freaking class. My dad pulled me out for whatever reason. He said I was getting too rough with kids at school, but I was getting bullied, so I would do the same move, this judo trip, and it worked every time. But yeah, man, heading on down there. I'll show you guys what's up. I'll get some footage posted in that. And I know a lot of MRI students are following me. You guys need to have some kind of like hobby or physical activity, especially when you're going to school, because school is stressful. And you need to like release all that stress, anger, and pain.
Become my apprentice. Learn to use the dark side of the Force.
On something else, something, take you away from that. Better than just watching TV. Heading back home from jiu-jitsu, and I had a lot of fun today, man. Little rough, pretty much got beat up today. Good training. It's just, like I said, man, working through these little injuries. It's just annoying. Shoulder just sore, and it just sucks not being able to go full 100%. It's like I know I can do these things, but I can't fully commit. So I have a little stinging pain in my shoulder. I did something to my neck. It's sore. I should be all right. I didn't do the cold plunge today. I punked out. Whatever. I'll get back in it soon. I plan on doing jiu-jitsu tomorrow morning. Get up early class, dude. I'm talking 5:30. But yeah, man. We got some questions. Somebody asked me, is X-ray more taxing on the body than MRI. Straight up, from what I've seen with my eyes, X-ray is way more taxing on the body than MRI. When I was at the outpatient center, I seen these techs doing about 40 to 50 scans each a day. And they're moving around patients, they're positioning them, they're running back and forth, they're on their feet. And it's a young man's game, to be honest with you. That's a young man's game. Or you got to be in some phenomenal shape to be doing that day in and day out. And, you know, MRI, not so taxing on the body. You're sitting a lot, which is not good, right? To be sitting down a lot. Maybe doing 2 miles a day, 2.5, working in a hospital. So it's like you're not even meeting your step goals, which is good, you know, and bad. You're not working out at work, so you have more energy after work to like do jiu-jitsu. In that sense, you guys got to stretch a lot if you're an MRI, because you sit a lot, your legs get all tight. And if you're commuting like me, hour plus, back and forth, your legs are going to get tight. Someone asked me what school I went to. I went to Casa Loma College in Van Nuys. I think that campus is now in Sherman Oaks. Great school, highly recommend it, always recommend it. Someone else asked me what's the best pathway in MRI. They said, should they do X-ray first? Should they do MRI first? If you have the chance to do X-ray and you don't mind doing X-ray, go for X-ray. The more things you have under your belt, the better. Like, you know, if you got X-ray, MRI, CT, if you have all those three, that's great. You're going to always have a job, right? Job security. Me personally, I didn't want to do X-ray at all. Didn't really want to do CT, so I just went straight for MRI, and it's been working out for me fine. So I'm going to go take a shower, make something good to eat, hang out with my kids, play with them, and start planning out the rest of the week. I got to shoot a podcast a little later today for my other one, Beyond the Roll. So, yeah, man, I'll holler at you guys in a minute. I like to throw my gi in, washer with some of this OxyClean. Gets all the stains out. Got a little blood on the gi. You know, when there was blood on your gi, you know it was a good roll. That's who says that? I think Louis used to say that, one of the coaches. But anyway, gotta throw this in the washer, get something to eat. Also, I use these scent boosters. Good for my kids' clothes too, you know, they be dirty, funky. And then the soap I use is that right there, Tide Free and Gentle, because all that other shit be making my arms itch, body itch, you know what I mean? I think the big key here is to let it soak. I let that motherfucker soak for an hour, and it's gonna come out super white. Super loaded burrito bowl. Got the non-fat plain Greek yogurt, jalapenos, guacamole, rice, some of that Mexican cheese, chicken, got some black beans, corn, and I got some habanero salsa. Super fire, man. Tired of hearing about all these like weak ass earthquakes, these like 4.0s, these 3.5s, 3.2. People are like, you feel the earthquake? You feel, man, your mama shook the house more than that, bro. Like, you want to talk about a real earthquake? Look up Northridge, 94, 6.7. That motherfucker rocked. 4.1, 4, whatever, that ain't shit. I don't know, I'll sleep through that, man. That ain't nothing. I understand people are like, you know, they're not from California or whatever. They're all scared and shit. But 4.0, whatever, that's nothing. That's nothing. I remember the 6.7. I remember the house shaking violently. And I remember my dad trying to open the door. The door was getting stuck. It was shaking like crazy. And, you know, everybody made it out safely. And everybody, you know, was in the the streets. We camped out in the car for like a day. We were barbecuing out there, eating snacks. It was cool. It was a fun time, to be honest with you. But yeah, man, it was a trip. Behind the scenes of Beyond the Road podcast. It's going down. Follow my Instagram. God damn it. All right, what's up? We got an exciting episode.